Yes, troops, it's the Munch guy. We're back here in Creme Co, and today joined by Scottish singer-songwriter Phil PG Ciarletta.
What's happening, mate?
How you doing? You alright, mate?
Aye, good man, yourself?
Aye, good, mate, good. It's probably the easiest guy to set up to get in. Everybody else is a nightmare to tie in, but on the ball, liked it, happy with that. You been in here before?
No, it's actually the first time I've been to Bells Hill, and the first time I've been to... Exactly, mate. I hope my car's still here, but...
You should be fine, you should be fine. I'll just give a quick thanks, obviously, to Nicola and Becky for letting me in early doors, get some filming and that done, and I'll give Becky a quick congratulations. Becky and Willie had a wee baby girl, so congratulations. Any wins?
No.
Not yet?
Well,
none you know about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Might get a few surprises.
Fucking hell, you know what, that cost you a fortune, man. But we'll get about it then. Music, singer-songwriter. How did it come about? Where did you start?
For me, it dates back to really... obviously, you get various different starting points. Mine was more the pubs and the open mic side of things. So that was me. I just, one day, I always loved playing guitar, and just one day I was like, you know what, let's go for it.
Aye.
Let's get a bash. Only live once. We're only here a short while. So
exactly. Enjoy it while you're here, innit?
Aye, so just started out really open mic, pub circuit, built up for there, and then lockdown hit, and then I just went back into the originals. I had loads of song ideas for previous years, so I just revisited loads of them. And then for there I released my first song, which is a song called The Sesh, which I didn't really need to say what's about, you know what I mean?
If you're more happy, explain it if you want, but I'm sure a lot of folk know what The Sesh is.
So The Sesh, it was just at that time of my life, obviously I like to go out and enjoy the weekends, for not just one night, for various nights, and that was the first song that came out. Ended up going to, I think it was number 8 in the official Scottish charts at the time. Went down really well and kind of spread a wee bit around music lovers in Scotland, and no look back since. Here I am.
A relatable song, I can imagine. You're Creme Co.
Took me to Bells Hill.
The Munch guy, and the mighty have fallen. But so, growing up, was a family into music, friends? What kind of steered you into it then?
Various different avenues. So, my family they all loved singing and playing music and stuff like that. My dad was always into his guitars, AC/DC and loads of bands like that. And then, my friends, again, music lovers. Obviously, we used to go to the gigs and the festivals and that, so it was various different sort of avenues where love of music came. It's more just the sort of buzz and the feeling it gives off. It gives off a wee bit of happiness and a connection, and that's what I've always loved with music.
Brilliant. Where was the first kind of open mic gig pub that you played?
The first pub I ever played, it was a place in it was a bar in Logelly called Turley's Bar, and I've still got the PA system. I used to have this wee portable PA system. I used to cart it about, and there was boys that I went on Scotland trips with, and one of the boys there, he's one of the people that regularly goes to the bar, and we ended up getting a gig there, and I still remember it. It was your first gig, and it was like, about 30 people there.
How old were you then?
I can't even mind, man. Probably... he's went blank for that.
Young anyway.
Aye.
Under 16?
No, I wouldn't be under 16. No.
Takes some balls though, doesn't it? To do that.
Took a lot of... Takes a lot of guts to just go for it.
Aye. I couldn't do it. I'm not music instrumental at all, man. I'd love to play guitar and sing. Love the karaoke. Not very good at it, but I don't mind it. But you actually stand and do that, mate. It takes some for... I couldn't do it, that's for sure. So hats off to you for doing that, man. So what about, have you met many maybe famous faces kind of along the way? I would say you're kind of a well-known sort of Scottish... if you even say an up-and-coming singer, but...
famous sort of...
They played with him there, stuff like that.
So I think along the way I've met... obviously Kyle Falconer for the View. Went out to Spain to one of the songwriting camps. So the first songwriting camp they done there.
That would have been good.
So that was class. So obviously the View, that was one of the bands that I used to listen to and that growing up. Who else? So I played Isle of Wight Music Festival last year, which is a major festival down south, so I think there was I bumped into. I was like Jamie Webster briefly. Probably doesn't remember. Like I've got these wee stickers, and I ended up giving him one like that.
That's
I was like,
class, though, man. The other week's a massive festival we play, innit?
Aye, unbelievable, great festival. Like.
How did that come about? Somebody you know? Or?
You just again through gigging and working with different promoters and just progressing through there, and it's just tunes, man. Get good tunes.
Aye, well, that's good. Good tunes, people come, you know what I mean?
Aye.
That's class, man. That is brilliant. So obviously you've got your new single out the new, Start the Revolution.
That's it, mate.
How's that going then? I'm certainly enjoying it. I think Mrs. might be sick of listening to more, but I'm enjoying it.
No fan though.
She likes it. She's like, no hear anything else. So I've just kind of got it on loop now because it's just that brilliant.
No, it's again done really well. It's got to a lot of people and kind of spread a wee bit, and everybody's loving it. And that one's a real. I think more when we do get to the summer, we can go out and play. It's one that'll go doing well and one that'll really carry. Aye,
definitely.
It's kind of
at the right time anyway. Hopefully this weather takes a turn anyway.
Aye, I need the sun or I'll just go like that. But no, it's proper.
Faith in it, man.
Proper sort of summer festival tune.
Aye.
I would say so. I think once I can get the chance to get up and kind of play it and tour it and stuff, it'll go down really well.
Definitely. So what's the best way for folk to get listening to it? Downloading?
So to find my music, really, it's just all the social media platforms. Firstly, the Twitters and it's X now, innit? And Instagram, and then obviously streaming platforms like Spotify and that. So it's just PG Ciarletta, and you'll find all the music and all the tunes there.
I'll be sure to tag it anyway in the description and on my socials and that.
I can't spell it, so we need somebody to spell it on the screen. But
no, we'll be fine. I'll get it tagged, so make it accessible for everybody. But that's why I got it. Spotify, that's where I kind of use mine. So we'll make sure to tag, and I suppose that will lead us on to the gig, King Tut's, June the 1st.
Aye.
Looking forward to that.
Aye, buzzing for it. So it's a famous venue with who's played in it. So it's
mad. I just have you last night. I had you look just to see names that have actually played in it.
Aye.
Like obviously you've got like Oasis, Coldplay, Biffy Clyro, names like that. It's like Paulo, massive names.
Aye. So yeah, no, like in terms of Glasgow itself, like there's so many famous and iconic venues you want to play in. The first one's really King Tut, as you said. Like you just look at the stairs when you're going in, it's got all the different names that have passed through. So yeah, no, I'm buzzing for that. Saturday the 1st of June.
Tickets left.
Aye. So be quick.
I get them because again I'll stick the link in. I've got the link, so I'll put it in. People can go and get their tickets. So that's for a good night as well. Because I bought tickets when I was talking to you.
Yes.
So I don't know if I'm taking it. I bought two. I've not said the other.
Aye.
But it'll be a night out in the garden.
That's all you've been listening to the car.
Aye. But
no, I want to. It's again with a chance to play Start a Revolution. Obviously, I've got from Glasgow to Berlin as well. But that 1st of June, that month of June is going to kick off, and it's the start of a very exciting month that comes off.
What was kind of a bit behind then? Start a Revolution. What's the? That's kind of a cliche question. I've asked, where did it come from?
Aye, where did it come from? I think with that one it was more. You can kind of see in like the verses and stuff. It's very nostalgic and looking back, and then the chorus kind of just comes alive and it just goes like you're moving on to something else. So it was just me looking back in life and our time on the planet and looking at the various different kind of mistakes and stuff that have happened. Could be a country making a mistake, or it could be yourself making a mistake, and it's just realising that and then being ready and waiting for your opportunity to fix it, to come back round again. So that's really when the chorus and that comes alive. And then there's a wee bit in it as well about kind of, you'll see the bridge in the song too, it's kind of more about the moment when you are moving on, like there's folk going to kind of remember you, or it's going to be goodbye, see you later. So but I know a lot of my music and my style is more it's kind of singer-songwriter, folk, indie rock, but there's storytelling, so the verses are always telling a story, and then choruses more about anthemic and everybody kind of jumping about and singing, because
off a bit of steam.
just forgetting about life and just going mental, pints in the air and that. But
music does that to you, but doesn't it make music kind of makes you forget about it? No, I mean, just I don't know. For me, anyway, takes you somewhere, maybe away from your problems or whatever listening to music. So I love listening to music. I listen to anything though. I can be listening to Dave one day,
cheeky girls and that. But
cheeky girls the next day. I listen to anything. It's mad. Like, my wee girl, she's only 5. Like, she's a massive Taylor Swift fan. So like in the car at the minute, it's like regardless, like it's Taylor Swift all the time.
Aye.
Not for me though. But touch on Glasgow to Berlin there. Euros, Scotland, big fan.
Aye.
Love it.
Of Berlin, huh?
Berlin, I'm sure. It's Scotland, like, all the games.
Aye, Scotland. So no, big fan. I've been in the Scotland supporters club at Tartan Army for a while now. But I've always watched Scotland.
Aye.
For very early on. And yeah, still go to the games.
All the time.
Even a period I was all the away games in that Georgia. I mean, I went to Georgia. The travel times were about 6 hours on the plane and that. Didn't even get a shot on target or anything like that. So I've been to some
memories though, innit?
Aye, I've been to some places that you wouldn't book up on holiday.
No,
but aye, great memories.
Just to see Scotland. Well, you could count in the one hand the Scotland games I've been to, which isn't great. That's terrible. I don't know why. Probably more, I don't know, fair weather supporter maybe. They're doing well. Maybe not, they're doing well. They've not won the last 6-7 games, have they?
It's
not really the build up we're looking for.
Yeah,
the Euros.
Aye, to be honest, they've played I think it was England, France, Spain, and then obviously that was Spain was when they went out and had a wee bit of party and qualified, and then I think after that was Norway at home, which was a draw. No, Georgia away, draw.
Yeah.
Norway at home, but we qualified, and then obviously the Holland game wasn't Netherlands game wasn't great, and Northern Ireland game wasn't great. So we've no won in ages, but we need to just win when it counts on the 14th of June.
Well, the 14th of June is massive, isn't it? Germany, they're the hosts. I don't know if there'll be a better time to play them. I think that's the best time you could play them. First, catch them cold, try and get a result.
Aye, you've seen it at the World Cup last year, the last World Cup. Argentina got beat with Saudi Arabia in the first match, and then they went on to win it. So, you're right, man. It could be. To me, there's
a bit of match fixing behind that. I could be wrong, man. I could be wrong. Saudis are packing. Argentina end up winning it. Don't know. What's your thoughts on that, though? Any conspiracies like that?
Somebody might be happy somewhere.
Aye, definitely. So you're heading over? You're off to Germany?
Aye, I am off to Germany.
What's the plans? What's the plans?
So for June, let's say I'll play the show in Tuts, and then the week after that, it's the sort of warm-up games for the Euros. I think 7th of June is the last one at Hampden.
Right.
So we'll get that, and then literally just straight across to Munich first. So I'll go there for a couple of days, go to the match. Gigging in Munich, we've got a gig there the night before the game, so that's got Las Vegas, Kyle from The View, band from Glasgow called Gallus,
right?
Singer-songwriter called Ben Walker and myself. So that's the first gig. Then from there we're going to Cologne. Night before that game, which is that called the Tartan Specials,
right?
And myself, and then after that we'll be heading across to Stuttgart, and then there'll be a couple of other cities in the way, and then we'll end up in Berlin on the 14th of July.
Brilliant. So that's out there for the full.
For as long as we're there.
As long as we're there, you're there. Hopefully you're there the full time, man. What an experience. My brother's going to. I can't get time off work or that anyway. Well, no legitimate.
It's going to be nobody left here, man.
So. I know, but looking forward to it. I'll say the last Euros scored 1 goal, was it?
Aye.
Against Czech, then we got a hiding for that, didn't we, man?
Aye, we got. Because I went to the first match was the Czech Republic at home, which was like the COVID game, so there wasn't many folk in the stadium. But got beat there, drew with England away, and then got beat with Croatia when we got that 1 goal.
It's probably the best Scot and that I can remember anyway. I was born in the 90s, but can't remember if it was far back when I was that. But footballing wise, like McGinn, McTominay, the players we've got, good players.
Aye.
And they're picking up good results. So I'm hoping to go out the group.
Aye, fingers crossed.
It's a tough ask though, isn't it? It is tough.
Aye, it's going to be when you look at the group, it's quite an open group. Obviously, you hope Germany are still no back to where they were.
Yeah,
but even Switzerland, I've kind of got experience playing in the major competitions the last couple of years, and then Hungary's a wee bit. They beat England no long ago either, so it'll be tough, but definitely get out of the group.
Definitely. So, I hope so. Big ass, but I'm sure they can do it. Get a bit of party here, bit of party atmosphere in it.
Oh,
so the atmosphere around here, obviously, the last one, brilliant. The pubs, the bars, the flags everywhere and that.
We need to just party.
Regardless
of what happens, you know what I mean?
Win or lose,
we're here for the booze, man.
We do that. Win or lose, we're here for the booze. Belter. What about kind of a Scottish football? Do you play football much yourself?
I still play five-a-sides.
Do you?
Now and again.
Did you play much younger growing up? Was it just always been music?
I played to about, I think I played up to about 17.
Aye.
And then that's when really the music kicked in for there. So I was alright, man. It was just other things in my life kind of became a priority as always.
Just trying to look back at the gigs you're talking about when you're away, is they ticket gigs?
Aye.
So I'll be able to, I'll get the links after and I'll be able to post them as well.
Aye, so there's
there is a lot of folk are kind of heading out as well.
So what's around so far is the one in Munich.
Yep.
And then the gig in Cologne as well.
Right.
So if folk are heading out and they want to come along,
no, definitely. I'll make sure I'll get the links posted for that as well. But that's the boring stuff out the road. The football, the music. It's a food page.
The scratch cards nearly.
Scratch card. Nah. It's a food page show. You're a big foodie.
Oh aye.
A name like Ciarletta, you're not from Motherwell.
No.
You know what I mean? Italian roots?
Aye, one side of my family are Italian, so the closest city where they're from is Naples.
Right.
So Amalfi Coast, so I brought part of Italy and then you end up here, man, in Scotland. But
aye. How's that then? It's better come down.
It's maybe a little bit about you know, but no, so that's where the route to there. So I know it's a beautiful part of Italy, and obviously for there there's the food culture as well. So I'm no short of the pastas or the spaghetti.
That's what I was going to go into, like, so like a family get together, like spreads.
I think we're as traditional as right. I know like the Italians could have about 7 courses.
Aye.
That are coming and one after the other.
Constant, man.
But I think it's mainly just different types of pasta and lasagna and stuff like that. Carbonaras and all that stuff. That's
right up my street, all that, man. Aye, that's, you know, the more pasta and that, the better, man. Love it. Constant. So you'll see like fucking Godfather, things like that. See them all having.
Aye.
Oh, that's my kind of get together there, man. A bit of kind of going out and stuff like that. That bus is that lorry has killed the lighting there, isn't it? It's shocking. But kind of going out and stuff like that. Going out to eat. Do you go out much? Do you do a bit of cooking in the house?
Aye, but again, I would say my favourite's really Italian, so it's just a pizza or pizza or carbonara. Obviously, takeaway's probably a Chinese, man. We've got a chicken curry in that.
And keep it simple, nice.
And then cooking wise, I would say kind of similar to what I'd eat if I was to go out. Actually, I like my favourite ones. I like Brazilian. What's the restaurants? The rodeo restaurants when it's just a constant meat.
Oh, Viva Brazil.
Aye, Viva Brazil.
Shot.
Or Fazenda.
Where's that?
There's one of them in Edinburgh, but there's quite a few down south as well in England. But
they used to have obviously Viva Brazil in the town, but that's closed down. Is he been in El Santo?
No.
So El Santo started doing, I don't know, is that Rodizio or something like that on a Sunday, but that's like, to me, Viva Brazil shut down and moved into there, if that makes sense.
Aye.
So on a Sunday they
changed the name.
Aye, I think so, but
liquidated in that, but
aye, maybe. What about 3 people, dead or alive? Who are you having to dinner? Few drinks.
Oh, mix everything here, innit? So I think we'll go keep the fit with him, and we'll hey John McGinn.
Have meatball?
We'll hey meatball, aye, and then we'll hey meatballs. Take him to IKEA.
There is 3 coaster in IKEA, man.
You'll be the first one, musician-wise. Oof. Let's get Jerry Cinnamon.
Bringing him on.
Aye,
Right.
that's 2.
It's just turning into a food fight or something, innit?
And then,
Meatballs throwing the meatballs across the table.
Aye, Jerry singing. And then I like
You get one there.
One more. Oof. You get one that's out there.
Aye. I was thinking this morning, I was thinking who I would have. I don't know, man. Because I'm a Celtic fan, so I'd be having Larson there.
Aye.
Larson would be there for dinner.
We'll take big Andy Murray. Tennis split.
For the far.
Aye. Try sense of humour.
Aye.
He'll like the table.
Aye, it's a good free.
Wear his Christmas jumper, like.
Yeah. His mom knitted that from, didn't she, man? Oh, it's horrific. Thank you. I would go Larson.
Sutton Hartson.
Larson, Sutton, that's a good free. But I met Sutton the other weekend. I was in the Wisewood. So, boy, spot on. Said to me, sat my quick picture on that. It's top forgotten it. That's what you need, but I think. And I was like, I'm having Larson, Margot Robbie, bringing her. Mrs. will not be happy that one, but she doesn't need to see this. And for a bit of party, I think we'll bring the big one.
Ken Bridges.
Billy Connolly.
Billy Connolly, aye. Oof.
Bring him. That's my free.
I wish I was in Glasgow and start singing that.
Aye, some man, right? No keep me right enough, is he? So, but anything else you want to plug while we're here? Happy with that?
I think we've kind of went through a lot. I think just for what I'd always end on is just how to find the music and stuff.
Aye.
As we said, PG Ciarletta, it's there.
PG Ciarletta, Spotify, that's where I get it for. But it's the YouTube, your socials, I'll have them all tagged. We'll be tagged, and then we'll get the links for King Tut's.
Aye, King Tut's, I'll see you there.
1st of June, and the gigs out in Germany.
The gigs out in Germany, I'll see you there as well.
See you the other day, but thanks again for coming on, mate. Appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll also tag me on socials for everybody to follow, TikTok and Instagram. So until the next time, cheers team.